Test 2. All right, hey everybody, thank you guys for coming to this event, Tunes at Noon, musical event, whatever you want to call it. Today we have the band Friendzoned, in the hype it's just JoshCravy, but this is the band Friendzoned. They will be playing for you for the next hour or so. We are doing these events every other Friday, so if you want to come out in two more weeks, we'll have another performance in the pit. But yeah, enjoy for the next hour of Friendzoned, everybody. Woo!
Is that all good?
Good.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Ready for this? All right, here we go. This might be narcissistic, but I love you 'cause you look like me. This might sound real pedantic, but I can be with someone who doesn't respect the fee of wages. And I know our ages are far apart, but not enough to concern the law. Didn't know you were out in the world till I found you, and my heart became whole. I wasn't sure if you were bold enough to love someone who hates hors d'oeuvres, guacamole, and mold. This might be real controversial, but I hate every TV show in the world. It's just actors pretending to be people, and the same old stories getting even more boring than before. And of course those actors need to work, but there's plenty to do in the dirt. Just grab a shovel and dig me my grave tonight. I didn't know our opinions were perfect till I found you, and my life made sense. I wasn't sure if you were trying to please me with your viewpoint, but you pushed me off the fence. This might be kinda touchy, but I hate cars, bikes, wagons, and planes. I think the world was better when we were walking and learning from the pain. Same old trains and horses and boats. We've learned to live without our coats. We need to be humbled immediately and remember what makes us human enough to break free. This might make me sound dumb, but I didn't know two people could love one another like the way we do. I just thought it was fiction, like animals in zoos. I didn't know I was out in the world till you found me, and I'm glad you did. Who would have thought two people so similar would meet up and deliver a kid? I didn't know fate gave me a freebie when I found you. How will I repay? I'll do charity or something better, like a soda on this wonderful, beautiful day. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
All right, here we go. There's this little lake I know, it's just down the way. It's got lots of private areas where we can peacefully play. I think we're all good friends enough that this won't be too weird. When all's done, we'll have nothing to fear. First thing you do is you take off all your clothes. Then whatever happens next, who knows? I hate skinny dipping, my body parts turn blue, but I love skinny dipping with you.
Toxicity. Chartreuse.
My love, seldom hears its name of mine. All the while, wading through the tide, really hates the neon light. I'm not shocked to find a lonely island of mine. It's been a time since you threw me out like a last week's rhyme. One bite and you're dying, no room for Chartreuse wine. Why am I shocked to find a broken light of life?
Hey dude, nice to see you again. It's been a while since you called me a friend. I'm thinking maybe it's about time we put behind us the cheating and lies. I know obviously admitting is rough. It's not fun hating ones that you love. It's even harder to take it all back, 'cause it's not that I love you or I hate you in fact. How is it I love things that I don't enjoy? Recalling our relationship is annoying. I hate you, but I love the times that we've had.
Some nights I sit around and ponder life. What would it be like if you never entered mine and I just kept on living alone for the rest of my days?
That'd be nice.
I'd probably be substantially financially well off. No wasting money on a girl who shops until she drops dead on the floor of the store, throwing money away. How is it I despise the things that I love? We were together for too long because I hate you, but I can't help but overlook your flaws.
I know it's a conflict of choice, mathematically impossible, but I do the voice when I see you.
There was a time when I called you my best friend.
I thought we'd be together out to the very end.
That's still kinda what I want in a way, but I wanna be the one who pulls the plug and say, how is it I still wanna get with you now? You're so repulsive, yet I like how you frown. It's attractive in a way that I can't explain. Yeah.
I never thought you were going out of style. I thought we'd be here for a while. I never thought you were going away. Yeah, I thought you would stay. 'Cause I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as one. I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as fun. I never thought you would bring that look back. I thought you looked sharp as a tack. Your mama would be proud, and so would a tailor. I was sure that that would be popular later. 'Cause I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as one. I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as fun.
Don't you doubt yourself, 'cause I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as one. I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as fun. I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as one. I'm the bomb diggity, you're the bomb diggity, we're the bomb diggity, together as fun.
Chase.
This song is the story of a man named Jason. Jason woke up 20 minutes late and his shower went totally cold. He tried to wolf down breakfast, but he didn't know that his bread was full of mold. His suit fell onto the floor last night, it's wrinkled more than George Burns. He got in his car and raced off to work, cause something made his stomach churn. It was the battery of his 20-year-old car, it wouldn't turn over at all. No time for AAA today, not even time to make the call. He catches the bus, but he's out of cash. He pays with his fancy watch until the bus breaks down 10 minutes from town, like his day wasn't already botched. Starts walking out with his thumb in the air, hoping someone give him a ride. But the only one kind enough to pick him up was a druggie with death in his eyes. He asked, how do you want to pay for this? Jason said, I don't know. So the druggie pulled over and kicked him out. Now Jason's stuck back on the road. 3 hours later he makes it to work, papers piled up on his desk. But he's fatally tired, so he takes a nap and wakes up even more stressed. He goes to the break room to get some coffee, but the pot's got nothing but air. So he checks for the beans and he checks for the water, but not a single item is there. He runs across the street to the store, but decaf is all they got. Any caffeine will work for him, so soda pop's what he'd buy. Jason returns to his place of work, caffeinated out of his mind. His boss called him into his office, and he certainly didn't sound kind. He said, Jason, you've been slacking off, you're the worst employee I pay. Even the interns are going to work, you're not working here another day. Jason said, please don't fire me, I need a way to pay rent. His boss handed him his last paycheck, and out the door he went. Back at his house, he mopes inside, ready for the day to end. But he sees a man rush out the door, now walks his girlfriend. She says sorry, he came by, one thing led to the next. Okay, just kidding, the truth is I hate you, it really isn't that complex. She walks out with a mysterious guy, Jason never saw her again. Until that night when he ate her house and considered that amends. Strolling down the boardwalk when I spotted a dark game. I had a butt to burn, so why not play and get a stuffed bear for the dame? Last turn to go, I'm gonna win. I take that thing and throw, but I bounce it back and hits me in the cornea. Oh no, now I'm blind in my right eye. I have to go to the ER. Hospital bills are expensive, I'll have to sell my car. I exited the hospital and hailed a cab for home. The cabbie's name was Ahmed and he never stopped talking on the phone. I asked him, please just put it down so we can get home safely. He turns around and throws a sharpened pencil right at me. Now I'm blind in my left eye, I can't believe this happened again. I always get the worst luck, I'll suffer till the end. I didn't realize life would be so difficult without sight. I would trade my ears for eyeballs if I could. And if given the option, I'd trade my love for all four, sight and eyes and hearing ears. I really should. But I'm blind in both my eyes. The last thing I saw was lead. Oh, this is no way to live life. I think I'd rather be dead. Woo! I don't know the order for our own sentence. I was a fickle learner. I never wanted to know how anything in the world works. The saw your show. You basically tricked me into loving science. That scam I gotta respect. It's like you made fun learning right into a virus, and everyone I wanna infect. Bill Nye the Science Guy, back in the first grade, I knew nothing about the world made. A crazy man on television taught me things, and I remember every bit of life I learned. So now it's time for me to take my turn. I would always count in meters, cause a yard is the worst. We would watch and absorb a 24-minute burst of information about the world in which we live. We are just simpletons, we have so much to give. Bill Nye the Science Guy, back in the first grade, I knew nothing about the world made. A crazy man on television taught me things, and I remember every bit of life I learned. So now it's time for me to take my turn. Back in the first grade, I knew nothing about the world made. A crazy man on television taught me things, and I remember everything I learned about life from Bill Nye the Science Guy. Back in the first grade, I knew nothing about the world made. A crazy man on television taught me things, and I remember every bit of life I learned. So now it's time for me to think. Back in the first grade, I knew nothing about the world made. A crazy man on television taught me things, and I remember every bit of life I learned. So now it's time for me to take my turn.
Recording still going.
I can't imagine a place where we get along. They say romance is dead, but here it's just gone. Cause you just don't do it for me, and you just don't do it for me. You just don't do it for me anymore. I try to make this work and I'm a wreck. I know that you've been trying to. And everything I do is incorrect. It's a battle that we're gonna lose. Cause it's like an argument every other minute, and you say we need to learn to agree. Baby, I told you I just can't do it, cause you just don't do it for me. And you just don't do it for me. You just don't do it for me. Yeah, you just don't do it for me. You just don't do it for me. And I object that it's even a discussion. Despite the regret, it's been really entertaining arguing with you, and I hope to do it again soon, cause you just don't do it for me. Back in school with the itty-bitty letters that we send to each other all discreet. It used to be so easy, now it's more of a chore, cause you just don't do it for me anymore. You just don't think about the options. Backing out's always there too, cause you just don't do it for me, and I just don't do it for you anymore. You just don't do it for me. You just don't do it for me. And I wish that I was tripping, but the vibe is so clear. You just don't do it for me. don't even need a fight. No one screaming at the right. Someone went and stole my bike yesterday. They're driving so insane. I don't got a lot to give, but you're forcing me to live. I just wanna have my horse to reside in, but my ass you're riding. Oh, Natasha, I don't know what you want me to do, Natasha. You got a role that I won't fit into. I gotcha. They're trying to make me like you unbound, Natasha. Please don't pull me down. Thank you. She's polyamorous, she's gonna get with us. No matter what they say, she swings in every way. She's making a new storyline. Hey, and she's acting fine. So much love to pass around, it keeps her safe and sound. Double dating, polyamorous, so more than one is good for us. Double dating, polyamorous, more than one is good for us. She's not one for monogamy. She tried, but she couldn't be.
Too many control freaks. Oh no.
How does she have so much love to give when everyone tells her how to live, saying it's impossible? There's too much trouble in double dating. Polyamorous, more than one is good for us. Double dating, polyamorous, more than one is good for us. Double dating. We never quite nailed those last notes. All right. Once there was a man named Jeremiah Jones. He wanted to traverse a mighty hill. The Everest, as they called it, she was crying out his name, inviting him to such a worthy thrill. Jeremiah doesn't believe that he has what he needs. First night on the mountain, he was getting very cold. His body wanted him to rest for good, but he kept on trekking. He was dead set on the top. He didn't care whether or not he should. The winds were getting harsher and the air began to freeze, but Jeremiah knew he couldn't quit. His predecessors died to pave the way for him, so he continued right along his trip. Jeremiah, living to death, the adventure suits him best. Once there was a man named Jeremiah Jones. He conquered the tallest hill around. His life was then complete. He had no reason left to live. He never made it back down to the ground. Jeremiah, a legend indeed. He went out feeling free. Everybody! Ha ha a hoo! 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 and my friends. We played tag and basketball, we played games to no end. We climbed up the tree, but then I fell down on a rock. I hit my wrist on it and I said, ouch, that hurt a lot. We went inside the house where Mama had the kit. She took out a bandage and stuck it on my wrist. It felt so much better, I danced around with glee. I am stuck on the Band-Aid brand, cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Not sponsored.
This next one's a doozy, so you gotta prep.
This is the one. Oh boy. You got this. Woo! The one.
This paper. I printed it. The what?
That's what you first.
The Ballad of Old Man Cabin.
Yep, it's this one.
I've known you, but only lately. Nobody seems to hate me. Your attitude has blown me down, no doubt. You don't seem to have a trust bone. No wonder you're all alone. You need a friend to help you out. You're what I'd call a curmudgeon. Go ahead and get your grudge in. See what good it does when you let those feelings grow. Nobody knows the secret. If they did, they would leak it. You've got a heart of gold, you need to let it show. Last week I was going out for milk. I saw you help a dog with just a twinge of guilt. You did some hiding and it left you feeling strange. That's my hypothesis, I wanna help you change. I deciphered old man lingo. I tracked you down in bingo. You want a wallet and a ticket to the zoo. You went there and saw the monkeys. Then you started acting funky. You raced home in your car. That's when I knew. I confronted you at your house. I know you once had a spouse. She died and had a dog, a child too, perhaps. I said, and I could tell you weren't happy. You threw your fist right at me. I took the hit cause I believe in you, man. Judy was a special specimen. I think you said that cause you wanna let me in. You're pushing feelings that won't let you be sincere. I wanna help you overcome your interpersonal fears. Once when I was just a kid, I heard tales of your scariness. Nobody in my middle school wanted to get near you. Your house was super creepy, nearly destroyed completely. I can't imagine that you cared about the view. You were buried in your sorrow, drenched in tears till tomorrow. It's like the same day on repeat. That sucks. I can't say I relate, but no one needs that kind of fate. Reliving, giving eulogies, don't treat yourself like muck. I'm sure she was perfect in her prime, but now that she's dead, her life qualities decline. You need to open up and talk about the scene. I'm tired of begging, so please relinquish me. And if I can take a sec to break the wall, I'll tell you what happened when he revealed it all. He dropped down to his knees and spilled it all at once. The following is what he said, so listen carefully till he's done. Oh man, We met in 1947 at the fair. I guessed her weight is 99 and she just stared. She hadn't heard a single word that I had said, but now she's intertwined with Ted. I said, Ted Cabin, nice to meet you, how's your day? She said, it's great now, would you like to see the bay? Well, how could I resist? I said, yeah, sounds like fun. And that's when I knew she was the one. Then Jumba had 5 years, we're married with 2 kids. Our life seemed pretty nice, but nothing ever is. She got some cancerous diseases in her brain. That was just the start of my pain. Our oldest kid got hit and killed by a big truck.
Oh no.
That was too much for me, I finally had enough. My younger daughter and my dog are still alive. My daughter died from drowning and my dog from pesticides. I cried. That was really dark, Ted Cabin. It made me kind of saddened. Your life's been troublesome, to say the least. I pity your life story. I hope you won't abhor me, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to have you leave. I'm moving to Penticton, so this is your eviction. I was just curious why you always look sad. I guess I pried too far though, just like with Leonardo. That was back when the house was owned by my granddad. I sold it, the new owners planned to tear it down. But this place was the oldest house in the whole town. That's cool, I hope you're not depressed enough to end your life. Cause they have escrow and I've had enough of realtor strife. So if you're ever in the market for a new place, look for the bench hats with the picture of my face. I love our jingle, it's an earworm, safe to say. 1-800-REAL-ESTATE. When you're really, really hungry, what do? You go to the kitchen and what do? You walk into the pantry and what do you get? You get the snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
You find a magic genie, what do? You got 3 wishes, so what do? For your first, second, and third wish, you get the snack that smiles back. Goldfish.
I'm sure they'd love to be. Yeah, if I got sponsored by Goldfish, I'd go hungry. And Gucci.
Walk inside and what do I see? My loved ones looking at me, all holding letters in their hands. They say we don't like it when you're drunk. You get crazy and say junk you don't mean. But we know that you're a good man. I love these folks, I don't want to lose them. My girlfriend really hates my boozing. She's the one who gathered them all right here. She says she might leave me now, but that will make my life go down. Want her with me, but I still want my beer. Please don't leave me now that I'm drinking. Don't leave me now that I'm thinking about it for a minute. My life without you in it. I love what we did have. I hate I made you mad. I love you in my life. I wanted to make you my wife.
Sorry, baby, you're too late. Love's too gone to reinstate. I gave you every chance I could stand. I wised up before you could. Now I'm leaving you for good. Hope you realize this is your fault. Go up and be a man. Please don't leave me now that I'm drinking. But the issue is what you're missing. I wanna think about it. My life without you in it. I hate what we did have.
should talk about. I love you, though you feel that, 'cause I prefer the cake to you. Okay, I guess it's true, but still, please don't leave me now that I'm drinking. Don't leave me now that I'm thinking about it for a minute. My life without you in it. I love what we did have. I hate it made you mad. I love you in my life. I wanted to make you my wife. Please don't leave me now that I'm drinking. Don't leave me now that I'm thinking about it for a minute. My life without you in it. I hate what we did have. I hate it made me mad. I love you in my life. I wanted to make you my wife. I've been through 8 hours of hell. When you see me, you can always tell. Every day with the same routine. I'm looking for something I haven't seen. Every time that I'm feeling blue, I go and I talk to you. I know that I'm probably annoying, but the conversation I'm enjoying. Talking to you is music to me. I like what I hear and I like what I see. When I'm with you, my problems fade away. The dark side isn't thinking of coming out to play. This is usually about the time a new friend of mine will get sick of it and leave me behind. But you're a trooper for sure, wading through the field I bet you never seen before. I don't know what I could have done. The setup from karma's most likely what's going on. I don't wanna do the things that I always, but if I knew what that was, I'd already be solving my life. Talking to you is the music to me. I like what I hear and I like what I see. When I'm with you, my problems fade away. The dark side isn't thinking, coming out to play. But you can't stop living just 'cause nobody else will understand you. There's a world at your feet, so everybody you meet has potential. My heart isn't thinking about anybody else. One thing about you, I hate myself. Everybody knows I'm down for days, 'cause I never shut up about feeling that way. Love you to death.
Hortensia.
I'm not at my best.
Hortensia.
I do what I can,
But I got no plan.
I won't adore them because I love Hortensia. Yeah. Met a girl so kind. She claimed she never wanted to find love. That's where my mind tries to go above and beyond. 'Cause I don't think I wouldn't need a constant stream of fallacies to make myself believe I'll lead a life of partnership until I die. She's a romantic, I claim the same. She swears I misinterpret things. I feel off my meds, let's put it to bed. Either way, it's he said, she said, who's to say? It was my first day of college, I was taking a shower. I made it real quick, just barely an hour, but my feet felt weird the entire time. There was something real slick on this floor of mine. I took a further look and it seemed to me to be residue from other people's feet. I had to stay clean and I knew just how. From then on I had a new vow. I was meaning well with the shower shoes. I didn't want to slip. All the slime and grime inside that stall just made me want to quit. I was meaning well with the shower shoes. Gotta keep my feet real clean. Though the floor is covered in who knows what, no foot disease for me.
Summer days drifting away. I go to the pool for hours I stay. The time comes and I gotta leave, but I'm covered in head to toe in chlorine. No shower, a problem I'll take. I hop inside, that was a big mistake. I immediately fell from the foot grease, forgot saving grace in my sleep. I was meaning well with the shower shoes. I didn't wanna slip. All the slime and grime inside that stall just to make me wanna quit. I was meaning well with the shower shoes. Gotta keep my feet real clean. The floor is covered in who knows what, no foot disease for me.
Come summer break and I'm heading back home, but my car breaks down, I'm without my phone.
I hitch a
ride in this three-wheel guy where the broken down car gets inside. But the driver doesn't let me leave, he takes me to his house. This girl and I are kidnapped now. We've been in his cellar for the better part of our life, and the bathroom's gross, but the shower's nice. Cause I was meaning well with the shower shoes, I didn't wanna slip. All the slime and grime inside that stall just made me want to quit. I was meaning well with the shower shoes, gotta keep my feet real clean. Though the floor is covered in who knows what, no foot disease for me. I didn't know you knew me. I didn't all my quirks. You made yourself completely not fit about perception. Jerks come from all around. I hound you for every pound. I doubt it's been a breeze. You're so pleased with who you are, it's inspirational. No more hype, no more hype.
I wanna put you in the
No more hype, no more hype.
I wanna say it to your face.
No more hype, no more hype. All the bullshit said and done. No more hype, no more hype. I think nobody's won.
Cheating me up inside. Bad
composure is hard to hide.
I need closure, you moved on. Well, I'm still playing the same damn song.
Jerks come from all around.
It's like anxieties and lost and found. Time machine back to the past. I'm a blaster in a vast of cool kids that I don't know. You're in the clique, but barely so. I don't remember what you did, and I don't care. That flips my lid. No more hype, no more hype.
I wanna put you in the mood.
No more hype, no more hype. I don't wanna be rude. No more hype, no more hype. I'm just not feeling it today. No more hype, no more hype.
That's okay. And even if we go our separate ways, forget completely everything about today. At least we have this moment, it's the best of all. It makes me wanna tell you all. No more hype, no more hype. All the things you said to me, buried down deep inside, I thought they couldn't be. No more hype.
Don't you hide in your mind for too long.
No more hype, no more hype. You'll find we're not wrong. All right, that was the show. Thank you.
Excellent. And we're Gucci. Yeah. That's loud. Don't have to see. It's so good.
I mean, like, we've still got 15 minutes. Like, we could do more drinks. We could do the jingle then again.
All right, do the State Farm jingle.
Huh?
Do the State Farm jingle.
Here, actually, I want to say, I don't turn it back on. Turn it back on, please. Just for like 5 minutes. I want to say thank you. Yeah, it takes a second. I'm sorry. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No hair.
Okay, it's on. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who showed up to this.
Yeah.
I really appreciate all my people over here and all the people over there and everybody. And I really appreciate that you all are willing to, go through crap with me, so that's nice.
Love you, Shaylin.
I love you too. All right, well, I'm pretty sure do you want to say anything? On this one.
No, mine works.
You did it.
I don't know. You're wonderful.
Love you, Josh.
Thank you, Mason. Ditto.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you guys very much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
And because Shaylin wanted one last jingle, you don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. City Buildings don't get
MTV Unplugged who?
Wait. Why buy a mattress anywhere else? Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Get Shaylin up the mic now.
I know.
Choo choo.